Hi dreamers. Welcome back to the valley. Thriver here to continue the quest after welcoming the forgotten nostalgia to the valley. Did you feel something strange when we were back at Skull Rock? I think it finally opened.
Thriver. It was our happy thoughts. I remember now. The magic of the happy thoughts broke through Skull Rock.
We did it. Skull Rock has opened. I can't wait to see what's hiding in there. Okay, we have a new quest. We're going to do Shadows on the Wall. It looks like we're going to see the shadows of Peter Pan inside Skull Rock. Let's go and find out. This is a quest with nostalgia, the forgotten. We will both go inside the Skull Rock to investigate the shadows on the wall. You will need to finish the main story through the Dark Castle, which is the final confrontation with the forgotten. When that is done, you'll be able to complete the quest between a Skull Rock and a Hard Place, which is a quest with Merlin. That quest will let you relocate the 7 pillars from around the Dreamlight Valley and place them on their corresponding runes on the Skull Rock Island. Once you complete that, the Skull Rock will open partially. Okay, we're in. There's the pirate ship. I see the glowing pixie dust orb. I hope that's Tinkerbell, but we're here for Peter Pan. There's the shadow on the wall. That's Peter Pan.
Thriver. Did you just see what I saw? The lights and the strange shadow?
Yes, it was magical. It made me think of a fairy tale or a long-forgotten story. And yet, it also felt familiar. Does that make sense?
I think so. Way back when we were a kid, we used to call those lights pixie dust orbs. They're a funny mix of pixie dust and dreamlight. I remember now.
Maybe we should continue exploring. We might find something or remember more.
Good idea. I noticed a passage up ahead. I'll go check that out. Meet me there when you're ready.
Okay, the new part of the quest says we have to explore Skull Rock, then meet with Nostalgia when ready. I'll go look around the place, then find her afterwards. I can't go up this pirate ship, but based on the story, it will eventually fly. These are decorations. This one looks like a door. We'll need our axe on this one, and it looks like we'll need to put something on that wall to unlock the door. This is a nice crafting table. Let's go find Nostalgia. Nice place. Looks like the pirates left us some treasures to collect. Let's talk to Nostalgia. How does it look up ahead? Can we keep going?
I checked the passage, but there's a gate blocking the way.
There must be clues around here to open it, like those little pixie dust orbs we saw.
Yeah, something tells me those'll be important. Did you find anything interesting while you were looking around?
Nothing useful.
There's gotta be something around here that can help us.
I think you're right. I'll explore the area a bit more. Maybe I missed something important. New direction says I need to investigate Skull Rock for more clues. There's nothing here. Okay, I see something buried beside that rock. Let me get this rock. I see something shiny there. I might need that. I'll need to dig it out of there. Okay, it looks like I got what the quest needs. New direction says talk to nostalgia, my forgotten. I found something. It's a broken lantern.
Interesting. How do you think it can help us?
It can light our way in the dark.
It won't do much lighting if it's broken.
Oh, don't worry about that. I can fix practically anything at this point.
But the broken lantern doesn't have a place for oil or a candle.
Maybe we can use the pixie dust orbs to light it. And look, there are 3 rope winches. I bet we'll need 3 lanterns.
Brilliant! So we just need to find and fix 3 broken lanterns and catch some pixie dust orbs to put inside them.
Exactly. I'll find the broken lanterns and gather what I need to fix them. You keep an eye out around here. I'm suspicious of that strange shadow we saw. Okay, now we need to gather resources to repair the broken lanterns. We will need to find 3 broken lanterns in Skull Rock, 3 gold ingot, 9 glass, 9 Vitalis crystal. We also need to catch 4 pixie dust orbs in the village. I already have all the golden ingot, glass, and Vitalis crystal. I collect everything and I buy everything that Kristoff is selling in his stall whenever I'm playing, so I have all their resources I need. So you need to craft the 3 gold ingots using 5 gold or in 1 coal or each. You find the gold ore or gold nuggets by mining the rock spots in Sunlit Plateau, Frosted Heights, Forgotten Lands, or Vitalis Mine. You get the coal or by mining in all biomes. You can check out Kristoff's stall for the gold ingots, coal, ore, and glass. If you need to mine, don't forget to bring your mining buddy with you. They will help you finish this task faster when they give more of what you mine. Okay, there's the orange fishing spots with the broken lantern. We need to fish it out. We have our second broken lantern. Another broken lantern near the left side of the boat. We got our last broken lantern. Wow, we level up our companion when we do task. My cute companion, Sheepdog Max, is now level 2, and we earn rewards when they level up. We have to catch the 3 pixie dust orbs in the village. I'm not sure if I need the net to catch the orbs, but we'll try and find out. I see one here in Forest Valor. I just got the Storybook Vale expansion yesterday, so I'm not sure how to use the net yet, but I'll learn it eventually. Here's another glowing orb near the small pond in Forgotten Lands. It moves fast. I don't know what I'm doing with this net, but sprinting to the orb helps. Another pixie dust orb is near Mother Gothel's house in Glade of Trust. So the net doesn't help with collecting the orb. You just need to catch it by pressing and holding Y if you're using NintendoSwitch. I got everything I need for this quest, so I'm ready to repair the broken lanterns. I'll go back to the Skull Rock to do that. In the meantime, I'll complete some Star Path duties on the way. If you don't have glass yet, you can craft them using 5 sand and 1 coal or each. You collect the sand on Dazzle Beach and in the Glade of Trust. You can also buy glass, sand, and coal in Kristoff's stall. You'll need to go to Sunlit Plateau to mine 9 Vitalis crystals in the Vitalis mines. Bring your mining buddy with you. Check out Kristoff's stall as well. Okay, I'm ready to go back to the Skull Rock and repair the broken lanterns. After collecting all the broken lanterns and the crafting materials, we can go to any crafting station to craft 3 pixie dust lantern. You'll find it under the Functional Items tab. Let's recap. We dig out the first broken lantern near a gate where Nostalgia was standing. We found the other 2 by fishing in the orange fishing spots near the pirate ship. We found 1 pixie dust orbs in the Forest of Valor near the river, 1 near the small pond in the Forgotten Lands, and 1 on the bridge near the river in the Forest of Valor. Now, our directions says place the pixie dust lanterns on all 3 rope winches in Skull Rock. Here's the first rope winch. We need to select and transfer the pixie dust lantern we crafted. Now our lantern is shining. Here's the second one. We need to transfer the other lantern here. Finally, the third one. Let's transfer our last lantern. Now we need to look for the strange shadow using the pixie dust lanterns. I don't see any shadow, so let me try to rotate the lantern and see if Peter Pan shows up. Let me try this one. I saw him. The shadow appeared then disappeared. It says here we need to trap the shadow in one place using all 3 pixie dust lanterns together. We need to point all lights in one spot. Which spot? I don't really know. Let's just try this out. We just interact with the lantern to make it rotate and cover the spot we like. I saw the shadow follow the light. Perhaps that's our guide. Again, we need to shine all 3 lantern lights onto the same spot on the wall so we can trap the shadow. I'm trying to put a spotlight on the wooden wall. We got him. We now need to talk to Peter Pan, the shadow. Hello. Shadow person? Can you speak?
It seems he can't reply verbally, Thriver. It looks like he wants us to follow him, though. What should we do?
We have to follow him.
I agree.
All right, let's do it. Shadow person, lead the way. He isn't going anywhere. Why does he look kind of frustrated?
I don't think he can move freely without the light from one of the lanterns.
We need to move one of the lanterns so that the shadow can move with us.
Yes, but don't forget. He gets stuck in place if we shine all 3 lights on him.
Right, let's do this. Okay, now we need to shine a lantern on the gate to let the shadow lead the way. This sign reads, "Legend says to never cross the beam of light, but here we be pirates. We do what we like." This one is too far from the gate, but let's try to shine the light that way. Maybe it will work. We're supposed to shine its light onto the wooden gate that's blocking our path. The shadow will then move to the light that we shine. There is Peter Pan's shadow. He appeared near the green skulls. Direction says we have to talk to the jade skulls. Hello.
Arr! Who disrupts our eternal slumber?
I'm Thriver. I'm trying to get deeper into Skull Rock. This shadow is helping me.
Shadow? If the shadow is helping you, you're in for a treat.
A treat? That sounds great. So who does this shadow belong to?
Why, that shadow there belonged to. You know, maybe you ought to see him for yourself.
Will you help me at least?
Of course. But first, you have to answer our riddles. You didn't think you'd pass by for free, did ya?
I kinda hoped so.
Sorry to shiver your timbers, matey, but without the riddles, there's no way to pass through.
All right, let's get started. What's the first riddle?
I'm used to explore the waters and shore, a swaying home atop the sea foam. What am I?
A pirate ship.
I'm a winged creature, small and bright, with magic dust to grant you flight. Don't be fooled, I've courage twice my size. Dare to doubt, that's just unwise. What am I?
A pixie.
I'm an instrument of wind, and for him I'll always play, as he laughs and grins to lead the way. What am I?
A pan flute.
You've answered all our riddles, but were ye correct for all three? Indeed. You've knowledge of the important things, you do. You're free to go through.
Completing the riddle activated the wheel near the gate. It moved and sparkled. We need to turn it. Okay, dreamers. This is the end of the first quest for getting Peter Pan.